time on Havok, stuff happened. I am Kitten, and to my left...
Eri?
So, Maxine Darkwatch would come out and call out Mocha Takahashi. Mocha and her fiancé Ryotaro Yoshida would come out to the ring. Maxine stated that she overheard the couple arguing because Mocha wanted to be a wrestler and Ryo refused because he didn't want her to get hurt. Maxine offered to train her. Mocha would even threaten to call off the engagement if he didn't let her train with Maxie. Ryo then reluctantly agreed Mocha to be trained under her. With that, we welcome a new performer at UHW in Mocha Takahashi.
The first match would be Dominique Jackson taking on Jadzia Duxton. Both women would be evenly matched. Jadzia would try to gain the upper hand on Dominique, but she was much too strong for the biker chick. Towards the end of the match, Dominique would hit her with the Widow's Peak for the victory.
The second match would be Tommy McGregor going against Wolfie Kessel. Tommy and Wolfie knew each other very well. Since they have had history, Wolfie knew that he would have to bring Tommy hard and fast. Already, Tommy started with the legs of Wolfie, knowing that he would use kicks and strikes. However, the Midnight Wolf would start to work on the arm, knowing he would soften him up. He would easily be able to make Tommy tap out to the mark of the pack. Tommy would then work on Wolfie's arm and shoulder. He would try to soften the arm so that Wolfie would not be able to use it anymore in submission moves. Out of desperation, Wolfie would connect with the Raging Spear, but couldn't follow up because his shoulder took most of the hit. Tommy would seize the moment and capture him with his new submission, the battered Mars bar, and for the first time, Wolfie Kessel would tap out.
Kieran Darkwatch would come out and say that Maxine Darkwatch pretty much dumped him. He was looking for a new manager. He said that there were so many girls coming to apply for the job, but in reality, no one came out. Only one came out. Ivana Russell. Kieran made some promises that if she becomes his manager, he promised to make her a big wrestling star. She would agree to these terms if Kieran did a few things for her. With that, Kieran and Ivana left the ring.
The main event was the last bitch standing match as Sarah Jane Crawley finally settles the score with Tricia Stratus Easterwood. Before Tricia could get into the ring, Sarah ran to her and the two started a fist fight, followed a cat fight. The referee would ring the bell and the match began. Both Sarah and Tricia would take each other early on. The referee would start the 10 count, but Tricia got up at 4. Both women would continue their assault on each other. Sarah would gain control of the match, but Tricia came back with the camel clutch, followed by a 450 splash, thinking it would keep the stalker down. The battle once again went outside. The two women would fight up onto the ramp area and onto the stage. In one final attempt, Sarah would rush to Tricia with a spear. However, Tricia would do a back body drop, and Sarah would go flying off the stage and onto the floor below. The referee counted to 10, but Sarah couldn't make it in the time, so Tricia was the last bitch standing. After the match, Tricia would help her up and ask if they could be friends. Sarah agreed, and the two walked backstage together. Aw, how cute.
Have Sarah and Tricia finally settled their differences? Will Maxine be able to teach Mocha how to wrestle? And what does Kieran have in store with his new manager, Ivana? Find out these questions and more as UHW presents DNA.